was the dawn of the third age of mankind, 10 years after the Earth-Minbari War. The Babylon Project was a dream given form. Its goal, to prevent another war by creating a place where humans and aliens could work out their differences peacefully. It's a port of call, home away from home for diplomats, hustlers, entrepreneurs, and wanderers. Humans and aliens wrapped in 2,500,000 tons of spinning metal, all alone in the night. It can be a dangerous place, but it's our last best hope for peace. This is the story of the last of the Babylon stations. The year is 2258. The name of the place is Babylon 5.
What's up, Babylon 5 fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we are back on a Friday, hanging out here in the museum. Just taking it easy today, guys. And we wanted to bring another awesome Babylon 5 offering for you today. And today, for your viewing pleasure, from exclusive premiere, the limited edition collector series, we bring you Babylon 5 Lennier. And Lennier is a really cool character. Like I said, I've been brushing up on my Babylon 5, checking out the episodes. It's a really cool TV show. It's a spinoff from the Star Trek family tree, where you have Deep Space Nine, Next Generation, Babylon 5. But the more and more I watch this show, and really connect with the characters, it's a really cool show. So I definitely recommend watching Babylon 5 if you're not watching it already. Yeah, I'm a big sci-fi guy anyway. Star Trek's always going to be number one, but you know what? The spinoffs from Star Trek, all of those shows have been very well done, and the characters. And exclusive premiere in the late 1990s came out with a really cool toy line from Babylon 5, from the TV series. And all of these figures are beautifully done. The head sculpts on these figures, the likenesses of the characters and actors and actresses that portray these characters are spot on, just fantastic. The bodies don't have a lot of articulation, maybe between 8 to 10 points of articulation, not a lot of articulation in the arms and the wrist and elbows, leg area. But what they lacked in articulation, they made up for with beautiful clothing, head sculpts. This is a collector's dream, especially if you're an M.I.B. collector like me. You want a designed package that can really display well, especially here at our museum. So these packaging, I call them the canisters, are fantastic. It gives you just a fantastic viewpoint from every angle on these figures. So it's very unique packaging system that Exclusive Premier came up with. I absolutely love it. The character Lennier, he's a aide to Ambassador Delenn, and Lennier is played by Billy Mummy. And we know Billy Mummy, as he preferred to be called now. I guess he's gotten older. Bill Mummy. We know him from the hit 1960s TV show Lost in Space. So Bill Mummy went on to do a lot of other acting projects. And Babylon 5 is just one of those projects. But very accomplished actor. Been acting for a long time. Very versatile. So yeah, Bill Mummy. Let's turn this box around. And I talked about that unique packaging system. You have the Velcro right here, and down in here, this area, where you can pull that out. Here's the back. Sometimes these the back of the box have the characters on it. This one doesn't, and we'll get you a year. Let's get you a year here. 1997. 1997. Exclusive Premiere. You're talking about a figure that's over 20 years old. I picked this up in bulk. I bought about maybe 10 of these figures, Babylon 5 figures, from my local toy and game exchange. And each one of these figures, I'll get you a price on this one. Each one of these figures cost me $5. $5 for a mint in box action figure. Beautifully made. He's never been out of his box. You can see he's still locked in there pretty good. Get you a shot of his feet down there. It's kind of dark down there. As you can see, he's still locked in there. Guys, what do you think of our Babylon 5 Lennier action figure? Do you remember this TV show? Do you have this figure? Are you looking into getting these figures? These figures aren't that pricey. I've seen some on eBay that might go for a little bit more. It really depends on the seller and the condition of the box, especially if you're looking for this figure in this condition. And this is, you know, we're a museum, so naturally we're looking for everything to be in fantastic condition. We're looking for the packaging to be fantastic condition wise, because we want to showcase and display these figures to you the way they were intended to be seen for the very first time off the production line and into a toy store and on the toy store shelf. We want you to see how these figures, from the packaging to the figures themselves, how they looked back in 1997 when this figure came out and was placed on a toy store shelf. You walked into a toy store, whether that be KB Toys, Toys R Us, Walmart, Target, wherever, and you saw this for the very first time. That's our mission here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum, to capture that very essence. And with this Babylon 5 Lennier figure, we do just that. It is a absolutely gorgeous figure. This figure is layered up. He actually comes, as you can see behind him, he has some weapon. I'm gonna call it a phaser, but most of them come with those phasers. Some of them are gold and some of them silver. This is more silver in color. And get you just another I like the collectors love the close-ups, and get you a nice close-up of the head sculpt of Lennier. Just beautifully done. And here you see it comes, all of the figures come with this beautiful tag attached to it, to their wrist, and of authenticity. I'll lay it down so you can get a little better look at it. It's a character collectibles series, authorized limited edition. So they come with that attached to their wrist. That's what I'm saying. Once again, this figure's never been out of his packaging. Guys, we have more fun on the way. More surprises right around the corner. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.